If your income is unpredictable, these apps can completely change how you manage your money, and there's one tool near the end most people never consider, but it might be the most important. Irregular income makes it almost impossible to budget like a normal 9 to 5. You can't rely on a paycheck every 2 weeks, so your tools have to adapt. Most apps weren't built for that. These were. For starters, you need a budget, or YNAB, is the gold standard. But not for the reason you think. What makes it different is that it forces you to only budget money you already have. No guessing, no fake projections. That mindset shift alone stops people from overspending during high-income months. And YNAB's Age of Money feature shows you how long your dollars last before they get spent. Perfect for smoothing out cash flow during dry spells. Now, if you're like me back when I was freelancing full-time, the real challenge wasn't budgeting. It was making sense of everything at a glance. That's where Monarch Money stood out. Clean interface, easy to categorize income, even if it's from 10 different sources. What I loved was being able to project multiple income scenarios. If I land this client, what does it look like? If I don't? You can't do that in most budgeting tools, but with irregular income, that flexibility is everything. Another one that saved me in my early years was Copilot. It's especially helpful if you hate budgeting but still need a bird's eye view. Copilot connects to all your accounts, tags income and expenses automatically, and gives you smart nudges if you're about to go off track. It even tracks subscription creep, which, if your income dips, can quietly kill your savings. But let's be real. Budgeting is only half the battle. You need a way to smooth out the highs and lows. This is where Cushion deserves a shout. Most people use it for negotiating bank fees, but that's not why I'm mentioning it. Cushion shows patterns in your financial behavior. It flags when you're consistently tight before certain dates, or how often you rely on credit during low-income months. That kind of insight is gold when you're trying to build a buffer. Now, before I get to the tool most people overlook, quick reminder, unlike other videos on this topic, I'm not pushing you towards any affiliate links. I'm just giving you what actually works based on years of trial, error, and fixing my own messy financial systems. Alright, here's the tool most creators don't talk about. Notion. Yep, a note-taking app. But the power's in how you use it. I built a cash flow runway tracker in Notion that lets me map out every invoice, expense, and upcoming payment by date. It's visual, flexible, and you can pair it with automations like Tally or Zapier to log income the second it lands in your account. I've used this in agencies, solo freelance setups, even when consulting high-earning creators. And when your income's all over the place, having a real-time pulse on your cash runway is everything. Look, managing irregular income isn't about finding one magic app. It's about building a system that gives you clarity, control, and calm. And the apps I've mentioned, YNAB, Monarch, Copilot, Cushion, Notion, they're battle-tested for that. If you got value from this, hit subscribe. It helps support content that's built to serve, not sell. No affiliate commissions here, just honest tools that work.